boy. And going up against another animal here, Turkey. Very surprising Aesop's Fable maybe going on here right now. What's that? I can believe it. Right. And we're just waiting to see who Turkey plays here as he... Zero Suit Samus. Oh my gosh. Just the bringing out the Nintendo lore for this game here. ZSS versus Ridley. It can't be more apt even if we tried. So let's see what we can predict about this game as I sit here by myself in the back room. We're going to see Ridley get chewed out pretty quickly early on, so don't count Turtle Hands out just because the stock or the damage percentage doesn't go his way in the first couple encounters. And the side B is definitely going to be something that Turtle Hands has to watch out for, because that move just, again, the bane of so many people who go up against Zero Suit Samus. But we will see how it unfolds right now. Turtle Hands is Ridley going up against Turkey's Zero Suit Samus. Pokemon Stadium being the pick here. I wonder how often he's going to use those plasma balls to try to wall out ZSS. It's a pretty laggy option unless you know, either you're edge guard. Well, against edge guarding. I have to think for myself here because I'm by myself. But the edge guarding situation, if ZSS does try to go low, he'll have to try to tuck into stage pretty quickly. Otherwise, he might get chewed out and cheesed out by those plasma balls. But it's going to be hard to peg down the ZSS in the air as we see right now. Actually, Turtle Hands doing a great job taking command of the percentage so far. He was he was topping the percentage, at least being in the lead. And again, those plasma balls making ZSS resort to her last option there, which was the flip. Charge up smash, just keeping her out. And the span of Ridley, too, is something we have to factor in. If we see another charge attack like that, we may see a lot more side Bs and a little up smash, a little risky, just because he was behind. He would have to reverse that up B to be able to make that connect. Plasma Ball is going to make him resort to jumping high, and that's even something dangerous for ZSS. Again, as we see the first stock claim going the way of Turtle Hands. Great job with that tilt. But yeah, just off stage, just making ZSS resort to high recovery. Let's see if he can do something in the turnaround here as he edge guards now. Just going to leave it to side B, but the improved recovery of Ridley, the up B getting buffed in the last patch. It wasn't directly up. Whoa. Oh, it collided with the plasma ball. Okay. Yeah, if you charge the B and no balls have come out yet, if you are able to contact Ridley's mouth, it'll explode in his face. That's why we didn't see any plasma balls come out. But that's also why we saw the side B get cut short there. So it didn't kill, but he still got the kill in the end. But a hefty amount of extra credit put on to the ZSS. 88, which is why we're seeing him resort to more defensive options and trying to make the Ridley whiff, which is relatively, I don't want to say simple, but kind of an expected thing. And again, the stun to the grab, throw, stun to second grab was a really nice option to try to bridge that gap, but still being on top of him right now, I believe. And Nair putting in a lot of work. And again, just patient gameplay from Turtle Hands. You saw him try to risk it up as ZSS was relatively close in the air, but far away. He was sitting down on stage, just letting those up tilts do their work. Made ZSS, it made Turkey feel comfortable getting back to ledge, or on platform rather. And he just let the up tilt do the work. He can escape with the flip away, and I mean, he'd be on ledge, but it's a lot safer than trying to challenge Ridley's aerial attacks. And the boost kick finally coming out and evening this game right up. That is exactly what Turkey needed. And we see him charging forward with this newfound newfound vigor right now. He's keeping it even percents. But we do see Turtle Hands charge forward, double fair. Not going to risk a third one. Because, again, even with the buffs, he wants to be safe and sorry here and potentially give the first round away. He was perfectly fine to do that forward smash. That potentially could have killed. So he was fine to do it. Grab in on edge guard plasma balls. As he skirts away, I think he should stick to ledge and probably get those out a lot faster. It would make harder for ZSS to get back on stage. Getting tossed up here, much the same that Ridley was doing. Now ZSS is covering the landing options of Turtle Hands very well. Gets with that forward smash, not going to take, but again, another edge guard situation. Can't two-frame. Oh, that lagging option of that down spike. Even though he still skirts it around and puts it out to the edge guard, he will get back. And the boost kick, just living because it was across stage. Great diagonal, but a second time will not save him as he is much closer to that blast zone. Turkey bringing it back pretty solidly, at least from the first to second stocks there. Bringing it right back there and claiming around for himself. I don't expect to see a swap for Turtle Hands here. He was, last stock again. Just that newfound vigor, like I said before, of Turkey is what brought him right back. So, maybe we'll see. Hopefully we'll see if Turtle Hands has adapted in some way, is able to bridge that gap a lot closer.
2, 1, go!
Going in again. Pokemon Stadium, sticking with it. How you doing? Yeah, it should be. Yes. Actually, I think you might be off. I'd have to talk to Zan about that. Yeah. He might be playing a match, though, but once he's done, he'll come right back, and we'll set you up. Let's see here. Back air again. Grab in. Again, plasma balls, I think he should gravitate more towards the ledge to make them more of a threat for ZSS's recovery instead of covering both on and off stage. Because you're sacrificing about 50% of your guard for covering stage instead of the open air and the ledge. What's up? At least for today. Yep. Nope. I haven't entered bracket in like a good 2 months. Taking a personal break. But I still want to help out here. Yeah, sometimes you need breaks. They help reset your mind and everything. And see the ZSS looking to reset here. Gets the confirm off that questionable recovery. I think he probably should have gone to ledge. Kept himself safe for a little bit longer and recollect his thoughts. But again, that stun option. We haven't seen a whole lot of stuns from the ZSS, and I think he should be throwing them out more just because Ridley's such a big body that he can get a lot more confirms if he has that stun ready and waiting. And Ridley free to jab all he wants once pressured off the side like that. And again, another stun finally coming out with that nair. And again, finally he's resorting a lot more to that stun. Flip kick not going to find its mark. Good shield will keep him safe on the way back to stage. And gonna catch him in the air. Finally, that boost kick in the air. Finally, gonna claim Ridley's second stock. Looking at final stock here for him. And just not cooling down at all. He has the lead, but he is still going in on this Ridley. He knows he has a lot of damage to make up. He's got to circumvent the rage factor of the heavier characters. And to ever sort of hope a comeback, and just, yeah. Again, I think the faster that plasma ball comes out, the safer he's going to be. Although he might be avoiding the side B, but he's close down off stage, and there's the cheese that the plasma balls can do, as we see Turkey smiling a little bit, knowing that at least one stock was going to go that way. But on stage, a different story. Going to try to get around. Finally gets down on the ground. Turtle Hands going in with a nair, trying to catch him on platform. Does a little bit, but a little bit of whiff on the combo extension. Catches him again. Platform's not going to be safe here as he chases in the air, but doesn't throw out an option that leads Turtle Hands to pressure Turkey yet again. Trying to get a grab and carry off to the side of the stage. Not going to find its mark, though, as ZSS does get back. Comes in with the Nair, goes up with the up air, and again, it has to avoid that up B. Not going to get the up B breakout. Gets the grab in. And again, skirting away the Plasma Ball. At that point, he was mid-stage, so again, now I think that's fine. He's trying to avoid that either Zair or side B that could, potentially at this damage, could take out Ridley. And again, a whiff on the up smash. Actually, I think the pullback on ZSS's forward smash is what did him in there. It made the up smash miss its mark, and that just led ZSS to get that double kick out there with the afterburner stilettos. And that will lead Turkey to take it 2-0 against Turtle Hands.